JWAT TV 14 Sports. Today we're here at beautiful Schofield Bowling Center for the Ebonite Open. Hi, my name is Scott Mitamura. Here with me today is Carolyn Coano.
Hi, Scott. We had a good turnout today. We had a 299 game and a 696 series bowled by RJ Samara on our Kego middle road pattern. But guess what?
Pot of gold is safe
You
yet.
betcha.
Almost 300 game, the first tournament of the new season.
Yeah.
RJ almost did it, but it shows it's going to be a real exciting season
It
today.
should be.
Middle road was a little difficult today. Nobody shot 700.
Yeah,
But I
close.
think we got some interesting players that made the top 5. And it's interesting that they were on the bottom of the top 20 in qualifying, and now they're in the top 5. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to come out on top today.
Okay.
In our number 1 seed, we have Justin Stevens.
Okay, today's Justice Keys are mixed pairs, quick adjustments, averaging 218 with 7 TV titles.
Well, Justin, our resident two-handed player, real excited. You've seen him on YouTube all over the place. He's our number 1 seed. He likes Schofield Bowling Center. Seated second today, we have Scott Mitamura.
Okay, his keys today is to control his ball speed, throw the pink ball. Yes, you heard me right, the pink ball. His average 212 today. He did really good today. Hall of Famer with 15 titles.
Well, it's going to be interesting. This ball really works really well over here. I want to see what the TV pair is going to be like. Justin and I qualified today together.
That's right.
So we'll see what happens on TV. Seated third, we have John Kershigan.
Okay, John's keys today is to pick up his pairs. Don't aim, I guess just shoot, huh? Averaging 211 with 8 titles.
Well, John also likes it over here. Our accuracy player, he's going to play a little bit straighter. He also qualified with Justin and myself.
Hey,
Something
something wrong with there. Hello.
Seated fourth, we have Scott Sheera.
Okay, Scott's keys today is to stay clean, get lucky, averaging 209 today with 4 titles.
Well, Scott is going to play it straighter also, and it's going to be interesting to see how the lane plays out. It's probably going to be a little bit faster, which might help the straighter players play up and down. Seated fifth today, we have Daryl Okamoto.
Daryl's keys today is to have fun, watch his ball speed, averaged 195 today, another Hall of Famer with 14 titles.
Well, whenever it gets tough, Daryl bowls good, and he likes it tough. He's going to be playing it on the straighter side. It's going to be interesting. He had 2 shots, the inside shot or the outside shot. It'll be curious to see what angle he's going to take to
But
the
he
pocket.
needs that 1 title for 15 titles.
Oh, yeah, that makes him exempt into our
Exempt,
Touring
that's
Players
right.
Championship. So a lot on the line today. It should be great action. We'll be right back after these messages with our first match.
Welcome back to Schofield Bowling Center for the Ebonite Open, sponsored by Ebonite. Hi, my name is Ben Azumi. With me today, Carolyn Coano, Shirley Kato, and our statistician, Jari Horiuchi. In our first TV match, we have Daryl Okamoto against Scott Shearer. Well, gang, back for a new season and a familiar face on TV again.
That's
Isn't he
right.
the bowler of the year?
Yes, he is.
He's
Daryl.
number 5 today coming in.
He's currently averaging 221 with a lifetime high of 228, 8 300 games, 4 800 series with a high of 815, 65 times on TV with 14 titles.
Wow.
1 more to go for his Hall of
Exempt.
Fame exemption. Okay, Scott Shearer coming on lane number 42.
Well, Scott is currently averaging 200 with a lifetime high of 217. He has 2 300 games, still looking for an 800 series, but he's been on TV 17 times and has 4 titles.
Wow, he slammed that strike. You know, today he had games of 201, 213, 193 for 607. That means that he came in one of the bottom 3.
I think that might have been the 20th.
It was a
spot.
20th slot. In fact, the top 5 bowlers today, 3 of them are 20, 19, and 18. So the
Wow.
bottom 3 is made TV. First match against Jeremy Ledette, 235 to 159. And they beat Kyle Miyamoto, a close one, 205 to 191. 1,047 is total for putting him number 4 today. This is frame number 2. Oh, he tugged that one. Okay, got lucky. Leave a 6 pin.
Well, Scott sends his special thanks to Mom and Dad, Shelly, Grandma Jay, Auntie Taka, Auntie Elsie, Dan and Darren at the Strike-On Pro Shop. Also, Jason, Chad, and Isaiah, Joey, John West, Sherry, Bill Camp, Roz Okubo, and everyone else who has supported him.
Well, Scott just came back and said that was a yank, and he was absolutely right. Here comes Daryl. Daryl had a difficult time on lane 42 during practice, so let's see if he makes some adjustments here. Oh, maybe a soft 10.
Daryl is married to Rachel, and their children are Caitlin, Caleb, and Kaylee. His thanks go to Rachel and the kids, Brandon Oshiro, Aaron Yamamoto, Josh Tajiri, Keith Odette, and the Strike'em Pro Shop.
Going for the spare.
Nice spare. Well, today Daryl had games of 205, 215, 189, squeezing in with a 609 series. First match against David Bloss, 172 to 160. Then against, hey, this is a familiar name, Virgil De La Cruz. Is he one of the managers here at Schofield?
Yes, he is.
195 to 165, and here he is in number 5 spot, trying to climb up the ladder. Kind of tugged it. He wants to go
Almost
Brooklyn,
got away with it.
leaving a high 9.
Just want to mention some of our 300 game incentives. Brad Motorsports is offering a free exhaust system for import cars or trucks for the first 300 game bowled on TV. If there is no 300 game, the prize will be awarded to the first highest game bowled on TV for the summer 2011-2012 season. Currently, we have no one because we just started. Our other 300 game incentives are Lane 1 is offering $3,000 for 300 game bowled on TV and $300 for the qualifying and match play rounds, providing the bowler is using any buzzsaw bowling ball. 900 Global is offering $1,000 for a 300 game bowled on TV and $250 for the first winner of a TV tournament. Columbia, Ebonite, Hammer, and Track offers $500 for a 300 game shot on TV with any one of their balls. And last but not least, Hawaii TV Bowling is offering $300 for a 300 game on TV, and if you are wearing a HTVB patch. But the 300 game incentives only apply to singles, so non-Baker style events.
And the reason why we bring this up is today RJ Samara almost had a 300
Right.
off the
That's
air
right.
at 299, leaving a
$299.
7 pin in the last frame. So congratulations to RJ. He did win some good money though. Okay, Scott is working on a strike here. Put some pressure on Daryl if he can throw a strike here. Oh, he tugged it
Hold
again.
it again.
And leave the same 6 pin again.
Is it because they're trying to play such a tight line?
Yeah, I think that's
there's
what's
a
happening.
tendency
You
to
tend
pull
to
it?
tug it a little bit because you're playing. You're trying to play. You can't go out right. If you go right, the ball's not going to come back. And that's the middle road. That's the way the lane conditions are today. It's a tough shot. The guys that are making it today are pretty accurate bowlers. And the only one I see out there today within our group is going to be someone like Justin Stevens, who's going to break all the rules. He's going to give it all he's got and throw that two-handed spinner and just rip it. Oh, he went way outside. That's the danger of going outside.
That's
Missing it
what
right,
happens.
leave a lot of windows. I mean, Shirley, even today, I was on lane 31, 32 for match play when I lost my match.
Right.
I strike on 31, I leave a 210 split on 32, go back strike. I move 3 boards to the right, I leave another 210 on the same lane.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh, it was like hard work. Picked up 2 out of that one. Okay, now he's trailing by 18 pins, 17 pins.
I would say that this TV pair was kind of tough. We came to this pair during qualifying.
You're right.
V's Pro Shop is located inside at the Fort Shafter Bowling Center. For the latest bowling balls and accessories, see Ray or Elaine Cow and Chris LeBoy over at the V's Pro Shop, or call them at 847-0950. That's V's Pro Shop, 847-0950.
Well, that was a nice strike by Daryl. A little light, but he was right there in the hole. Now we got Scott Shearer coming up on lane 5.
Even during the match plays, the games were really close.
You notice that we're all within 10 pins of each
That's
other.
right.
In fact, there was one match, I believe, was only like
There were
one
two
pin difference, right?
matches. Two matches.
Oh, here, this is
pin.
one.
Wow.
John Kuroshiga against Cody Allen, 213-212.
And the
One
second
pin.
round, or Lance Kim and what was that? It was the first round of match play. I think that was a one-pin game also.
Real close. Oh, that's a big strike right there, giving him a 17-pin lead going into the 6th frame. They're both strike up in a 5th. See what Scott can do. Now, Scott's tugged twice on this lane.
Yes.
And he's just hard luck he hasn't got a Brooklyn. He left 2 6-pins already. Oh, he got this one out nice. I like it. Solid.
Ooh, first double, I think.
Solid. First double. See if Daryl can follow up with a double here, because otherwise he's going to fall further behind. Already trailing by 17.
What kind of color balls they come out with now?
I know,
Just
amazing.
seems to amaze me.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, that one went broken. The Clock and Trophy Shop is your one-stop award headquarters. If you need custom trophies or medals, engravings, plaques, ribbons, award clocks, or radios, please call the Clock and Trophy Shop at 845-0900 or see them at 214A Sand Island Access Road.
Well, they both have doubles now.
Daryl needs this one to cut down the deficit to only 7 pins here. So see if he can. Oh, he got this one out wide.
As they come back.
Yeah. Put a little
like you were
speed on that
saying.
ball. Just a little bit too much speed. Didn't give the ball time to come back. Leaving a 2-pin, but it's virtually a much easier spare. Shirley, now what happened to Mr. Michael Assumption today?
Oh, Michael Assumption.
I mean, I can see why Christine doesn't come here. But,
Well, as you know, they are expecting
yes, I
a
know.
baby soon.
So shouldn't father be out here bowling to earn some money for baby? I think Mike would have loved this shot.
I think you're right.
Yeah, straight up the board. Okay, with the spare right there, they're still trailing by about 18 pins now. This one looks good. Oh,
Give up a little light.
Now you're looking at 15-pin difference. Going into this 8th frame. But still, this is not a very easy spare, as you can tell today, because in some lanes, the oil was in the middle. So if you didn't point it enough, it wasn't going to come back.
That's what I noticed.
Yep. And Carolyn, you bowled today too, so
Yes,
you know.
I did.
Okay, nice spare. Change the hard
So
plastic ball.
not only do you have to be accurate on this pattern, you have to really control ball speed.
Exactly.
Special thanks go out to Roz Okubo of Peace Within for providing the massages to our champions. Let Roz's magical touch provide you with inner peace for better health. Call Roz Okubo of Peace Within at 841-4752. That
You
looks
should like
nice.
this one. Oh, solid 10.
Solid.
Solid 10.
Is that another thing of this with this Kegel middle roll pattern? You get the solid
Yeah,
tens.
I think the